You're watching TV5 with Zeta Tau Alpha.
I don't know, your time here at TV5. Hey, welcome back to this Tuesday edition of Feedback. It is the second to last ever show. We're doing the big rap party here. People who've been influential in my career at Clarion are here. You just saw us talking to some borough council people. We have a line of friends here that I'm going to talk to, and they don't want to be on TV. Although Cynthia, and if you read, former TV5 News anchor, so she sat at the set over there for, how long were you here?
2 years?
Well, see, then what are you afraid to be on TV for?
I'm not afraid to be on television. I'm afraid of what you'll say to me.
Oh, I won't say anything on the public record. Thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having us. Your party is absolutely exquisite.
We're going to have to, did you have some food already?
I did. It's very good.
We're going to go over there and take a look at the food later. So, I know you were an avid feedback watcher, right? Now, you were on the free-for-all a few times.
Yes, I was.
Now, I remember, and she's not here, I thought she was going to be here, Carolyn Kelly. Do you remember? I believe there was one time that the three of us got into it on the set. I don't know what we were talking about. I remember we kind of got into it up on the set.
I'm not sure which one.
You don't remember
that was?
You remember? But do you remember the feedbacks, the free-for-alls?
Yes, I do. I remember how much pressure we were under when we had to do them.
That's right. It's just like now. She wants to know the question. She wanted to know the topic.
I want the questions in advance so I can prepare.
Some things never change. All right, moving down the line. Thank you for coming down. Jen Barton, you did camera here?
Yes, ran camera my freshman year.
Not even a communication major.
No, I'm not. Elementary education, actually.
You just loved my show so much.
Yes, I had to just be with you at all times.
Is that what it was? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it was.
All right. Well, thanks for coming down. Enjoy the food.
Congratulations.
And now, good Lord, my roommate, who is pretty much an honorary TV5 member, because anytime, people don't know this at home, anytime I ever would need anything, Mark run and get it, and he was always most of the times.
Most of the time I'd bring you anything down, yeah.
And he didn't swear, usually.
No, never.
And in fact, before the show, we were airing one of my favorite shows, Lisa Heinmarsh, who was a jazz singer. You ran audio for that show. Never had done it?
That's correct. Never did it before in my life, and I did it that night.
So honestly, you sad to see me graduate?
Yes, I am. I'm sad to see you graduate. I will say that. In all honesty, sad to see you go.
Well, thank you.
I'll be here one more semester without you.
That's right, student teaching.
Uh-huh, in Brookville.
Down in Brookville, so you can still see Mark hanging out in Clarion. Hey, thanks for coming down. Enjoy the punch and the food. Brianna, who we're going to show later, made this beautiful sign for my original feedback set. What time were you up till doing that?
3 o'clock in the morning, Mark.
See, look that is dedication.
I even got up early this morning to finish it.
We will definitely show that to you later. Thanks for doing that. You did graphics for us.
Yes, I did graphics, and I loved it.
And so you're still kind of doing some TV5 stuff, right?
Yeah, still kind of
Well,
doing it. I like to be here. It's fun.
Thank you for coming down. They're telling me I got to go to a break already. I can't believe that, but thank you for coming down. Thanks for the sign, and we'll show that later. All right, go ahead and stay. I think I'm supposed to go to a break now. I'm checking upstairs. No, I'm not. All right, then we're going to keep moving along. We're going to bust into another conversation over here. Hey, guys. This is Esther and Don Montgomery from the VFW, and the camera is right behind me. Thank you guys for coming down. It's wonderful to see you here.
Glad we're here, Mark.
Being invited.
We've done some stories. We were at the banquet, of course, a couple weeks ago, and the VFW is certainly an important asset to the community.
We like to hope that we are. We like to feel that we are.
And you were actually on feedback when Matt hosted for me once.
Veterans Day. Yeah.
Right. So tell me some of the important things you guys do now. I don't think you're not always known enough. Everybody hears the VFW, but just going to that banquet, I saw some of the amazing things that you guys do, like these essay contests.
For youth essay, Voice of Democracy, we go to the high schools for that. That's been a big project of ours. We have 2 rugby teams from the college here that we support. Try to find a play. I was just talking to Claire there about a field, for them to play on, and they're working on that here for us.
Oh, that's great.
But there's different things. That awards banquet that night, though, that was probably one of the bigger things that we've done for being a part of the community, recognizing a town police officer, a fireman, and what's the other one we do? We do 3 on that. I can't think what the other one is.
Fireman, deputy, and
deputy sheriff. Yeah, last year we picked Vern Smith because he retired.
Right.
Usually we let the departments pick who they want us to recognize, and we get them a plaque.
Wow. Well, thank you guys for coming down. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the party. It's been fun working with you guys. All right. Here, Ron, you made the mistake of looking at me, so you're getting on TV right now. Ron Herman. I see Rich over there. Ron Wilshire, who was on council when I first started covering council, then wasn't anymore, decided not to run. Now he's back, president, so, and then also runs the university relations office, so it seems like I'm on the phone with you every day sometimes.
It does seem like it. I don't know what we're going to do when you graduate.
I know, who's going to call you?
You really graduate?
I am, yeah. Who's going to call you?
You'll have a replacement.
I guess.
It has to be a Mark, though, right?
Well, I guess.
Because the other guy was Mark.
Yeah. I didn't think of that. So you know, we've done borough council together. How many umpteen times now? And I've interviewed you how many times on this borough? And I want to say especially thanks to you because I mean, you're the president of this borough council, and this borough has been so wonderful to me, especially you know, in this council having this meeting down here was wonderful.
Well, like I said, we appreciate your coverage and Channel 5's coverage over the years. I'm always amazed at the number of people that come up to me after a council meeting the next day. Hey, I saw you on council. I mean, it just it really is amazing. So people do tune in and watch. So you know, we appreciate it, and you've always been helpful to us. And you know, like I said, it's a different perspective to have live TV coverage rather than you know, be concerned about what's in the paper or whatnot. So it's
immediate. Gotta watch what you say.
That's right. It's immediate. It keeps us on our toes.
Right.
I think it does help to have faster meetings too when those lights are on. So.
That's true. Well, Ron, thank you for all you've done over the years. I appreciate it. Enjoy the party.
Thank you.
We're going to go ahead and take another break. When we come back, there's lots more people to talk to. Stay with us. Feedback continues after the break.